Hello, it's your boy.
Hey, let's go.
It's your boy. Skin.
You are what you eat, right?
What?
And
Entry.
Boy. Junkie.
Chunky monkey.
I'm just gonna put this 8 in places and see if it goes on anything.
Wow, you haven't won at solitaire, Ricky? How cringe.
No, I haven't. I have a 10. Can't put this anywhere.
All right.
Us just playing solitaire.
So, who would like to do the recap for last
Not
session?
Not it. I'm playing solitaire right now.
I said it before Robbie, he has to do it.
Robbie.
Why don't we just
Nominate multi.
popcorn recaps?
Is there any reason to do that?
Alright, let's start over. 1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Oh, Robbie, that was like a good 4-second
I started
delay.
as soon as I heard what Duran said.
That's just the
Quick
price
warning,
of.
I'm in the middle of a bad storm and everything has delay.
That's the price of living in Mississippi, now isn't it?
I live in South Carolina.
South Carolina. You.
Never had that problem not living in Mississippi.
I don't.
You've never had the
Okay.
problem of not living in Mississippi?
You know?
He has never had that problem. Nor should anyone else.
Haven't you
Sure,
always
never.
had the
Wouldn't
problem
have
of not
heard
living in
this.
Mississippi?
I had a great life not living in Mississippi.
Oh, so you've had the not problem of not living in
Yes.
Mississippi. Fair enough, fair enough. Valid. All right, so for the sake of audio, because as much as I love you, Robbie, your audio is not great. So,
You're kicked
Oh,
from the
yeah,
campaign. I
trust
hope
me,
you're
I
happy.
know, I've heard it.
Yeah, goodbye, Robbie.
No, wait. I will just do the recap.
You're being voted out.
You've been voted off.
You have
yeah.
voted and you're off the
Style.
ship.
You don't get the marshmallow.
You have voted and you're off the
Robbie,
ship.
you've
You're
not
going
been
to
given
Once
the
be
because my
immunity
memory is
marshmallow.
actual garbage.
This is so sad that the audio is just.
This is so sad. I don't care though.
This
Hold
is so
on, play
sad.
Despacito.
All gone.
Oh god. Anyway, so last time on Torus event. No.
Nuts.
No, please let me do the
Maybe a little.
let me do the recap. Anyway, last time on Taurus event, you guys finished up with the little raid thing you did on the people who were causing issues. Then you went to investigate the disappearances. You went and found the underground zoo, which is more commonly known as the Undead Zoo, or no, it's most commonly known as the Underground Zoo, but that's besides the point. A lot of undead creatures, lots of spooky things. You guys went there. It was very neat. And then you kind of had an interaction with the God of Chaos, and he kind
without
of
consent.
Kinda
honestly he kind of gave you boons, unironically. Oh,
Oh,
by
yeah,
the
I
way,
wasn't here. What did he give me?
you actually, all of your gear is now enchanted till the end of the next combat. Everything, so it's a +1. So you have +1 armor, +1 weapons. Everything is enchanted right now.
Dope.
At least until the end of next combat.
Is the next combat happening real soon?
That's up to you guys.
It's right now. We're fighting.
Yeah, that's what you're making it sound like, multi.
I guess I should say the end of the next combat that you participated.
What if we're just attacked and we didn't want to fight? We don't want to fight.
What if I am a pacifist?
Anyway, Sunny got a child. Unironically, Sunny now has a child. Not Pandora, Salem, or Andromeda is the only one that actually didn't get a boon. Andromeda just got stoned. Literally, she is petrified right now.
Who's
This is
Andromeda?
the tiefling.
Who's a tiefling?
Salem.
What's a tiefling?
Anyway,
Weird.
Where can I
It's
buy
a
one?
tiefling.
no, wait, that's illegal.
Only in some U.S. states.
No, it's illegal in all of them.
I don't
That's
know.
what they
We're
make
not
you
in the
think.
U.S.
No.
anymore, Toto.
Anyway,
It was still legal in
Florida's a
Texas
weird
until
place.
It's
1856.
always legal in Texas.
so you guys had a very interesting experience with that, and then you met Anna because Cass was like, yeah, I'll go with you, and Johnny took Cass away from you guys.
All time.
And gave her some
Oh.
good old chaos weapon.
Oh, Salem!
Going
By
on
the-
shore.
Salem, your character is currently stoned right now.
Buongiorno.
That's
Pizza.
so.
Yep, you have been turned to stone, but that's fine. I can unstone you.
Dear cheat.
You know what?
Bad?
Honestly,
Okay, I'm turned to stoned and I'm not stoned. Cool.
no, you're stoned.
Great. I. What do you mean when you tell me I'm stoned?
You're stoned.
Like I'm on drugs?
Mother.
But for the sake
also
of having, you know, in all fairness, I want you to roll me a D100 because I
You
had
ever
everyone
seen
else roll
Family
theirs.
You ever seen Family Guy? You know when it, like Meg started doing weed, started smoking weed, and she couldn't move. That's you.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's what happened.
Remember
Am I?
that
Am I
Family
like
Guy
fucking
episode, but I like the sound of it.
anyway, so and then Jerron, if you would like to as well, you may roll your own dice. Though I'm pretty sure you're probably happy with your
I am, but I'll still roll.
you know, 70.
That'd be hilarious. It's the exact same thing.
It's not. It's a good nap. So either you can have enchanted equipment or you can have your exhaustion level set to -1.
Did I
I'm
already?
not exhausted. I'm not exhausted.
No, it would
That's
set your
awesome.
exhausted to
Are there any-
-1.
Yeah.
So what's
Are
the
there any
benefits of being a
for having
negative?
negative exhaustion?
Yeah.
So the next time you gain an exhaustion,
I've been wondering.
you don't. You just get reset back to 0.
It doesn't actually have benefits. There's not like
It does.
not
It,
like
well, it doesn't.
suffering through negative.
Its benefit is that it makes it a little bit harder for you to get exhausted.
yeah.
Oh,
So
great. So
I'm gonna
it
keep the
does
plus
almost
one.
nothing to my character.
That's fair. That's fair. Anyway, so Salem, if you'd like to roll a
What
D100,
did Salem do?
Salem
I'm
hasn't
rolling
rolled.
100.
Yes, a
Okay.
D100.
He has a physical D100, like the big ball one. She's just waiting for it to.
There, 47.
The
I forget if that's
B100.
One with beasts. You gain a random trait from the Chaos Beast table for the duration, until the rising of the
Chaos
next
Beast
black
table?
sun. Yeah, the Chaos Beast.
There's a black sun.
Yeah, there's a black sun. There's 2 red suns and a black sun.
Hey yo.
So how long until the black sun comes by?
About like 3 pars, roughly.
It's not that far.
Maybe 4.
Okay.
So, roll me a D20.
Me?
Yes, you. 16.
That's a good
Oof.
roll. Good roll.
No, it's not actually.
It's
That's
a good roll now. That's
Oh.
it.
why. Hello there, and thank you for the follow. Welcome, Tick Tick Boom.
All right, they got a 47.
You know what? I will give you advantage. Please roll again. If you get another negative trait, I will let you pick between the negative
Use
traits.
the follower.
Another
Distract
D20?
him.
Yeah, let's roll it again. Never mind.
Yeah,
So
1 in
No,
400, maybe.
you
You should
you
pick a. You should pick a positive trait because you got the same thing twice.
Can't do anything, Mickey.
I feel like we should just follow the
This
rules.
is devastating.
yeah, we're just gonna go with
Maybe
it.
we cheat more.
You now have the trait known as flimsy build. You count as 1 size smaller when
Oh.
determining your carrying capacity, and the weight you can push, drag, or lift. So you're just weaker. So you just kind of deflate physically.
Maybe.
I'll go ahead and tell you this now. Your carrying capacity doesn't matter almost at all anymore, as I have I
Yeah.
have an amount of carrying capacity. I have a amount.
Yeah.
definitely not 1,800 pounds.
Yeah,
Zigzag, how would you feel about having a new friend?
Anyway,
Anyways, what did I miss when I was not here?
so I guess I'll just redo the recap, I guess, because we need to actually recap for the person who, in fact, wasn't here.
Don't do that, Zigzag.
So, essentially, you guys finish up dealing with the people who attacked, who were doing what's the looting. You guys dealt with the looters. Then you decided to go and look for the people who had gone missing. So you went and looked for the black market, and you were told that you'd gain access to it via
Oh my god.
a location. You went to that location. Turns out the location was a zoo, an underground zoo full of undead creatures. As in, the creatures in the zoo, instead of like animals, were undead, i.e., zombies, skeletons, mummies.
Okay.
There was even an archlich vibing there.
His name was David.
No, it was Desmond.
Ah.
It was David.
It was Desmond.
We're changing his birth certificate.
Yeah, unfortunately, it says David on the birth certificate. Looking at it right now.
Anyway, so
Zigzag.
then you guys met the Lord of Chaos, the God of Chaos himself, Johnny Casket.
Johnson?
His name was Frank.
Anyway,
Bravo?
anyway, may I do the
Jimmy
recap?
Turner?
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
So, then you guys wound up. Everyone, when he left, instead of driving everyone insane, he actually made everyone roll on the chaos table. Everyone, except for you, Salem, rolled well. And say, for instance, also you got somebody showed up. Crayson showed up. He kind of appeared out of the void, or out of oblivion. Actually, that's worse than the void. And so now everyone gained good things. Like, for instance,
Cass left with Johnny, and Anna was summoned to y'all's location.
oh yes, by the way, Cass is gone. Cass is no longer with the party.
Cass is now, you know, I don't know whether it's a good or bad thing for the party, but Cass is now traveling with Johnny.
Yep.
Immediately for the party, it's a good thing.
I don't think any of us were playing.
Beta Blue.
Gonna be interesting.
Yep, and now you have Anna with the party. That is her name.
I guess I can go ahead and introduce her to,
In a bit.
Salem. I've
In a
already gone through the... Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Also, the monkey has a child now. It is a dragon.
I birthed it live.
So, remember that thing I told you that you're probably not going to be interacting with any dragons? So, apparently that was a f***ing lie.
Yeah, Multi likes to lie to everyone.
It wasn't intentional,
habit.
but it still happened, so...
Then don't
It's just
call
like
him
a straight
lie.
liar.
Anyway, so...
If you get information wrong, it's not a lie. You were just wrong.
So, and...
So yeah, we have a baby solar dragon with the party.
Yep.
He's mine.
Hey.
Stay back.
I want a dragon.
I'll get him in the notes.
You better
Is
not.
Sam the only person allowed to see the sheet for the solar dragon?
I should be.
Yeah, that is correct.
Why do you think you get privileges like that? The frick?
Also, when you guys were headed out, Johnny shared with you the fact that the only person who was like in charge of the black market and hiding it is kind of gone now. He's kind of mega dead. So,
Deserved.
honestly, yeah.
But we take over.
Now we can rule the world.
Anyway, and then you guys found the hatch that led down to it. So,
No,
Now-
get it right. Anna found the cat.
my
Anna
bad.
found the hat.
Anna found the
I was
hatch.
literally about
Blind
to
person
dispel
found the hat.
magic.
Anyway,
Oh,
so Anna, if you'd like to introduce yourself to Salem's character.
Just introduced them to everyone else, went through everything. So, So my name's Anna Jess. You see this 4'9" girl. She doesn't look like super muscular and overly built, but if you look at the toning of her muscles, she is definitely incredibly strong. She's got mid-long black hair. Her name is Anna Jess. She's told the rest of the party, so you would have heard this. She's the daughter of Jessica, the goddess
who?
of magic. Jessica.
Exciting. That's so
Why, hello there, Mr. Olgon.
Who's Olga?
Hey, took you long enough.
Yeah, I thought we killed him last session.
I thought he died.
I was
Oh.
hoping
Guess I gotta do a better job.
if it doesn't succeed the first time, I gotta try again.
Exactly. That's good. That's a good motivational quote. If the
Nothing bad
assassination
ever
doesn't-
happens to
Also,
Olgon.
Anna is blind.
Like, actually blind.
Yes.
trip
I'm
and
also
fall,
blind,
everyone.
but not legally.
Anyway, that being
She
said,
has a glorious 10 feet of blind sight and 5 feet of magic sense.
That means
That's so
nothing.
cool.
so, if I'm correct, you guys will be... you guys hopped down the ladder at the end of the last session?
Yes, and Anna led. This will definitely end well.
Alright.
He says Anna led, but that implies we're following Anna.
That's true.
Which-
This is
well-
true.
I'm not, at the very least. Unfortunately, I don't trust the person we just met. They're also blind. So that doesn't help their case.
Are you being list right now?
Well, normally
little,
you don't
yeah.
want to have someone blind leading the way.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay, alright.
It's about the same as having a blind person drive a car. Really isn't gonna work out. I'm sorry, just
You
how
know
it
they
is.
do it, but they do it. You know there's blind people who can drive, right?
Then
Alright.
what am I supposed to do with a jack?
Yo,
Who's gonna stay up there?
one of my fellow crustaceans of the sea, what up?
King?
Anyway,
Well, I'm the
Hey.
king of the sea. I'm the god of the sea, so you're below me.
anyway,
I am.
so welcome.
No,
You are the sand I shit on.
Your name
Hold
says
on.
Firefox. Firefox has nothing
God.
to do with the sea.
I've
Do
got
you
a
know
good reference.
Anxiety Guy? I'm... Axity? I don't know. I have not heard of them, no.
I got this.
So, welcome everyone.
That
the black
escalated
market.
quickly.
This is a wonderful little map that I've made. So you guys just popped in the ladder.
So we should make this our secret base.
I realized I've not put any tokens anywhere.
I'm gonna say this way first.
Oh! Guy who played Minecraft with us before. Yeah, there was a couple different guys we played Minecraft with. Like, namely... Yeah, there was... is that you, I assume? Alright, let me see. So,
Hey guys,
know-
y'all gonna follow or y'all going to stay back there?
I'm gonna stay back
Hey.
there because I don't know you.
I don't know you. You're acting like we're a tight-knit group here. Friend is a strong word with these people for me right now.
We're barely associates.
honestly.
Exactly.
Honestly,
I
aside
Yeah,
from-
I don't know the entire
would
situation that's going on
classify
right
us.
now. So what exactly are y'all doing here? You said
Classified
something about
information.
being a black market.
That's classified
are
information.
hiding.
Oh, that's no fun.
Okay, and
On its objective.
I never said it was.
Anyway,
Usually going to a black market isn't fun.
You look a bit hurt.
so
Who looks a bit hurt?
You do.
Yes, I do.
Only a little bit. As a treat.
so what are you guys doing now?
I'm gonna pull some herbs from my pack, specifically the herbs I got while kitchen raiding. If roll 20 wants to cast.
All right.
16.
Nice.
You healed 2.
Actually, all healing is only 1%, so I only heal 1 HP. Sorry. It's just the rules.
I'm
You have to
going to keep
upcast it.
the rest for emergency circumstance. I hope you understand.
Well, we have about 5 minutes before, you know, they come down here or something like that, so yeah, I don't think we have time for it.
Someone needs to have the talking stick.
I was thinking talking dirt.
Hey, Multi, what's right here?
Those are little stalls. They look to be pretty vacant right now. Just look like they're there more so that they can be
I'll let him
yeah
walk
this
forward.
place.
His
But there's
mistake.
nothing on them.
Not currently, no.
Is this a door?
Yes, they're all doorways. Actually, they're all.
Second, what do you want
They're-
from Del Taco?
There's a lot
Ooh,
going
I'm
on
gonna-
right now. Give me just a brief moment.
I would love a burrito.
Then who are you talking to?
Ah! Give me a moment.
You move pretty slow.
So, how was everybody New Year's?
Pretty chill.
Sorry.
Certainly happened.
So,
I'll be right down, Trey.
yeah. That being said,
What did you get from Del Taco?
it was a lot. It was a lot going on.
We're getting burritos.
I like burrito.
I do too. Burritos are nice.
Burritos are pretty nice.
Mm.
I'm on my anti-burrito arc right now. But...
So, none of the shops are labeled. Nothing is really sort of figuring out. For the most part, you see that a lot of them just sort of have cloth curtains blocking the doorways.
Set fire to those.
So,
Get you in.
Is there anyone like around?
not
No,
that
there's
you
no
can
one.
see walking around in the.
What about here?
What about where?
Here,
okay,
like
I guess
HEAR.
Oh, you can hear some people in this area up here, in this little through here, and some faint music actually as well from up there.
Okay.
Walk in that room, Multi.
All right. In that room, you see a desk that has a very clearly starine woman sitting at it, seeming to be repairing some little knick-knack.
No knick-knack potty whack. Alright.
Yep.
Hi, how you
Don't
doing?
give the dog a bone.
How can I help you?
Hi, I saw talking to her in Star Ryan, but yeah, I'm looking for some tech.
She sort of raises an eyebrow at hearing Starine. All right. I'll let you know, none of my stuff's really working right now. The whole... for some reason, my devices just started fritzing out about a couple hours ago. I've been frantically trying to repair them, but... yeah, it's pretty... I got a lot of stuff. I got weapons, armor, vehicles. What you looking for?
What do you have that's actually... Oh, yeah, what kind of cars you got?
Well, I got some motorcycles. I got a van in the back. but that's... Yeah, I got some hover bikes, some motorbikes. As I mentioned, there's something that could sort of resemble an assault car, but that's about it. But they're kind of scrap right now, especially the hover bike.
What are weapons?
I got an assault rifle. I got some pistols. I got a bunch of ammo. Probably a monomolecular blade in here somewhere.
Oh. I'll pull mine out and say, you think you can fix this one?
Oh. Yeah, sure. It'll cost you, though.
Of course, how much?
Let me take a look at it. And she sort of gestures for the spot underneath the grate. Do you hand it
How
through?
much I'm sorry?
Let me take a look and see how bad the damage is.
Oh yeah, I'll put it on the table. I'll wait.
She picks it up and looks at it. Just make a basic power circuit. Probably fix it for you for maybe 2 gold.
I'll drop 2 gold for him.
All right. Give me just a minute. And she takes it and you need another battery pack for this. Runs to the back for a second. And comes back out and starts fiddling with the blade.
And so you working here long?
It'll take me probably about...
No, I said, have you been working here long?
Oh, yeah, I set up shop here about a year ago.
How's business?
It's the black market. It's pretty slow. Though I'm really the only place that you can really get any high tech. As for also something else I forgot to mention. I got some broken teleporters back there, but they're not the most portable transportation. Anyway, anything else you'd like to really do there?
Not at this time.
Okay, in that case, let's switch over to somebody else for sake of turns. Andromeda, what are you doing?
I don't know. Walking aimlessly around, trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
All right. So far as you were able to tell, this is the black market. This is a very illegal, in a lot of cases, very immoral place. You're not quite sure what's here, as you've not really had a whole lot of experience with illegal things in your life. At least I don't imagine you probably would have.
Yeah. All right. You know what? It hasn't stopped, so I'm gonna be the guy that calls it out. Multi, I can hear your mouse clicks.
What?
You can, I can.
I can.
Hear them.
I can. I just didn't want to mention it.
I literally mentioned it in chat and said it was a threat.
What? No, you didn't.
We can hear your mouse click.
Get over here. Look at chat. Oh, I haven't been looking at that chat. Can you hear them still?
And I'm sorry.
You're going insane.
I'm gonna kill someone at this rate. And it's gonna be you.
It's still there. I don't know how to not get my mouse clicks in there.
Click quieter.
Move it away from your mic.
It's on the opposite side of my desk from my mic.
Move it further.
Take it
I
off
want
the
you to stretch.
Do it on your lap.
Anyway,
Put it in a soundproof box.
Pink light.
What intruders?
so the pink light is a sign that very clearly looks like some sort of brothel. It's called
That's
Aeron
great.
Delights.
Whew, what a knee slapper that is.
Sure,
Great.
you could
Let's
call it that.
not go there. Thank you. Oh. Alright, cool. That's what the pink light is.
Yep. Aeron Delights, a little lips thing. Little lips icon, you could say.
Basically, it's like a strip club, yeah?
Not a strip club, just a brothel.
Listen, I'm making real life comparisons here.
No, it's
People are real.
yep, brothels are
Cool.
real.
That's great. If anyone wants to fuck some people,
Son,
I know.
I would like your help.
So, before we say any sensitive information down here, I would like to point something out. There are probably ears everywhere.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, I would like your help exploring this place
Hey,
for reasons that would be to our benefit in about 5 minutes.
yeah, that's fair. So, we want to stick as a group then?
2 others have splintered off.
Well, can't really do much about that. They're already gone.
Real quick question. Mr. Turtle, why do you move so slowly?
I'm going to look at
Phrase
you.
that one with stupid question.
My
Say-
shell is heavy, and while my body can bear it, my
Alright, perfect.
Eat the door.
is the door adorable?
Sorry,
Oh,
I
it's a
haven't
I
burrito.
killed.
I haven't been able to hear anything. My mic just decided to crap out of me. So,
All right. Is this a door?
yes, that's a door.
I would like to give it a simple, one knock, a firm and heavy knock.
Oh,
Just
sorry, not a door, a cloth that is separating. Cloth partition.
We'll knock on it.
I will push it aside with my staff and peek my head through.
Well, it is a bar. Got some bartender, got somebody passed out at the bar itself, somebody in the back, kind of nursing a little bottle, hanging out.
Good evening.
Good evening. How can I help you?
I'm just gonna stay outside the bar.
What can I get for you?
Are you at all interested in buying? I happen to have some wine.
Sure. Let me
I'm not sure about its vintage or worth. I was told here was a decent place.
yeah.
I'll,
Can I
I'll
get
produce a full bottle of uncorked wine from the manor place.
The bartender looks at it, picks it up. Too rich for my blood. Not strong enough.
Not interested then.
I thought too rich. To Aurora's, I thought too rich for my blood pertained to money specifically. Why is it flavor this time?
What does too
I
rich
guess
for
it's
my
just a
blood mean?
saying. I guess rich means a lot of things. Like
It's
the
a little
food
stupid.
has a rich taste.
Honestly,
Can I
it's
ask what too rich for my blood means? I don't understand that.
it's
You and me both, kind of.
too. This is too high class stuff for here. You do realize you're in the black market, yeah?
That is why I came here. Yes.
No, he
Right.
just stumbled in there.
He just fell down a hole.
You could have put on a lot of
I
work.
thought you would have certain high caliber customers. Clearly, I was mistaken.
No,
I wish
no,
you
not.
and your patrons fair day.
Wait, before you leave. Mm, 2 silver.
Two silver.
Yeah, it's
This man trying to pull my goddamn chain. I want to roll insight.
Yeah, that's a good insight. Is what I was gonna ask you.
Both sounds bad at.
Also, despite doing everything I can to adjust your audio, you're still
Well
Fuck
then,
it.
Olgon.
I'm using my one inspiration I got for Christmas because I did not accept any of the stickers or anything else. My one inspiration. Because I turned everything else down. I'm
Natural
using
one.
it.
Natural one.
all right.
There's my inspiration.
Oh yeah,
I'm a natural one.
he's lowballing you hardcore. Hardcore lowballing.
I'm still cheating. I want my inspiration.
You got nat
You
20
got
stickers.
10 nat 20s and 5 nat
Oh,
1s.
by the way, you weren't there for that. You got 10 nat 20 stickers and 5 nat 1 stickers, by the way.
Oh, okay.
You two enjoy.
I want to make it a nat 1. I want to use one of my stickers to make that a nat 1.
I think you're too far.
You would be too far for that, unfortunately.
I feel cheated. Why you tell me I can have something, but then don't tell me I can use it?
Yeah,
What do you
alright.
tell me I can have something but can't use it across the world? This
Oh,
is
Clearly, that's a joke. I apologize if I soured. I'll take my leave.
8 silver.
I take another step.
Olgon's actually moving at top speed right now.
You're really slow. Do you know that?
Such is life.
Fine. 1 gold, 7 silver.
Is that lowballing? I can't tell
Roll-
with this
roll-
pricing.
Roll me another insight check.
Be right back.
This doesn't seem right.
I don't
But
feel
fine.
right now. Too rich for my blood in the black market. 1 gold, 7 silver? No way.
It would probably be closer to maybe 3 or 4 gold.
2
For
gold.
an expensive
5
bottle of
silver.
wine.
Fine, 2 gold.
5 silver. 2 gold, 5 silver.
2 gold, 3 silver.
2 gold, 3 silver, 99 copper.
No, that's just another gold.
Wait a minute. Just start throwing numbers at him.
I don't know what you mean. Clearly, that's just one. That's not even a silver. I'm gonna gaslight him.
Make me a deception check.
Mm.
They
Olgon
nat
can't-
20.
Olgon-
They nat 20. You
Olgon
can,
can't hide his smirk.
yeah, Sam, you can come look at this if you want to. That's a nat 20.
It doesn't matter. Look at what Olgon rolled. It doesn't matter.
Olgon cannot hide his smirk worth a damn.
My final offer: 2 gold, 3 silver.
Very well.
All right.
I'll trade it.
Takes the wine off you and gives you 2 gold and 5 silver. They are real currency. They're not like some fake something.
I'm gonna take a mental note of of the bar's vague layout and the number of people. I'd also like to do a perception check to see if there are any anything that looks off about the bar, such as maybe a trapdoor behind the serving area or whatever. Just while I'm talking and gesturing around.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
All right, make me a perception
You
check.
stick your head in there. Like, what's going on? Is
Yeah.
it all gone?
Huh? You don't really see anything. It just seems like a bar. Like maybe, like with a 32, you can definitely see that there is a spot where they keep their money. That's on the in a secret compartment back behind wines on the shelf. But yeah, that's that.
All right. Have a fair day now.
You as well.
Ask him about.
All right.
Yes,
Do you
because
really
a
wanna
child
split
going
up the
into a
group?
well. You really want to send a child to ask for stuff?
It's a little messed up.
I'm going to turn and look at you. You're no child.
Aurora is very much a child.
Look at Aurora's. What? What the
Something
hell does
tells
he
me
see?
Giant turtle telling me I'm not a child doesn't make it so.
Maybe he's magical. I don't know. Did your age change suddenly?
Not that I'm aware of.
Exactly. Not that you're
Hey,
aware.
I don't feel older.
quick question. I forgot the turtle's name. What was it again?
Turtle.
Oh, we're bringing that joke back up, huh?
Ah, hello, Andromeda.
Have you taken my chance?
Hello. Anything interesting happen?
There's a bar.
It's a
Noted.
brothel.
You know what? Should have expected that, but I didn't.
I need to go see. Trust me.
I'm
Old are
17,
you?
I'm underage.
Before I explain this,
Oh my.
what a brothel is to you.
Best to leave.
Now if I cast disguise self on myself.
Maybe we just leave it at it's a brothel. No more explanation. Don't go in there.
What is a brothel?
You're right. You're right.
If you don't know what a brothel
You
is,
don't want to know.
exactly. If you don't know,
I
you don't
again,
want to.
question
Jason?
8.
You guys,
Huh?
please make me a perception check, you guys. Oh,
What'd you
Olgon, you
say?
walked in this one right here.
Salem?
Yep.
Okay.
What'd you say, Salem? Sorry.
Yeah, I have to question Anna's age if she really wants to know what a brothel is.
Exactly. Maybe we don't let her know.
I'm 23.
You know, if you don't know what a brothel is at 23, now's not the time to learn.
See you later.
Anyway,
Okay.
so Olgon, you walk in, and there's somebody sitting behind the desk, and when you walk in, they perk up and look forward. How can we help you?
Hello. There's not exactly
He's
a
in the wall.
brochure. Which store is this?
Oh, you're new to the black market, huh?
We brought a whole tour down here and everything. I'll chuckle a little.
You better hope it's not public. Anyway,
No one tell him.
this is a very unique store, you see. And sort of leans forward over the desk, in a very sort of like mysterious, trying to be mysterious way. We've done something that no one else has been able to accomplish. We've managed to enchant with Shunshun. Have you ever heard of anything like that?
Yes,
Anna will give a very curious look.
Imagine a shield
heard
enchanted with
rumors.
green shunshum. They miss an attack, they calm down.
That sounds familiar.
Imagine an armor of light blue shunshum that recharges your mana as you're casting spells. Imagine a sword of red shunshum that slices through the very soul itself, destroying all those in its path. The power we can create, the power we can wield, it's been unlocked to us, as it was in the ancient days. You guys hear me?
Neat.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
stupid
going-
question. What if you just stuck a piece of shunshum at the end of a pole and started to poke someone with it? Wouldn't that do about the same thing?
What? Oh, also, by the way, coming from that room, Lou, you hear some chanting.
Open the door. Open the door.
Well, maybe later.
You see some people
Far Cry
doing
5.
what looks oddly similar to a blood ritual.
Oh, my favorite ritual. Who we bleeding?
And you see a statue of Johnny sitting there in the center of the room.
Damn, they just
Are
missed
there
one.
any humans in there?
No humans that you can see, no.
Alright, I don't care. So they're not sacrificing a human? I don't care.
No, they're from the looks of it, they're sacrificing a chicken or something, or Trilovor's equivalent of a chicken.
I'll say my bad
That's why
for
it's not
disturbing you
sending
guys.
John.
But if you really want Johnny approval, you should do an actual person. I recommend a Star Run. But yeah, you're not close the door. I'm cool with Chris.
Yikes.
Big oof.
So, like, you
Damn.
know, you enchant weapons with shunshum, but what if I just stuck a piece at the end of a pole and poked people with it? Isn't that kind of close? I mean, not exactly, but kind of?
You get some wacky effects, but nothing really that you're probably looking for.
What
My
if
bad.
I tipped like an arrowhead with it, shot someone with it, and then, you know, the shunshum was inside them?
That would be a very dangerous weapon, yeah. And that's a shunshum weapon. It gets the job done, but it's a little crude and brutal.
And what do you offer exactly? You said you enchant it, but what does that entail?
It allows us to more properly control the effects provided by the shunshum.
That's just salesman pitch. I need detail.
We could make say for instance, like a gun that fires like a railgun, despite only being like a pistol. And Lou, in there you see a couple of chicks making out on the bench.
What was this?
Don't
Hey,
show
is
Sam that he's in his homophobic arc.
Shut the fuck up. Is this purple?
No, it's pink.
It's pink? Oh, my favorite.
You see.
Front row seat.
I'm in the spread zone. If you get it, you get it.
Anyway, I'm just gonna do
Anyway,
a
moving
little.
on. So details. What's
We're just gonna black that out. We don't want to see what's going on in there.
normal gun equals rail gun? Do you have like a firing range to test that, or?
No, that'd be a little dangerous, but
I would like some substantiation to these claims before I buy anything.
that's fair. Here, try this. He walks. Oh, sorry, my bad. I need it. Go back to this tool. Yeah, walks over and picks up this shield right here, off the table. Walks around. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, he's just
Actually-
gonna jump over the guy.
Actually, sir, if you'd just like to walk back here with me.
Yeah, sure. Hey.
How are you feeling right now? You feeling angry? You feeling confused?
I'm feeling a lot right now. The biggest feeling is confusion.
Well, punch the
Stay
shield.
away.
Attack me, but aim for the shield specifically. And he holds it up.
This is a difficult decision. You know, I have so many options here. I don't know how we want to tackle getting to the enchanter.
Hold on. I'll whisper to Olga while that's going on. Should
Ooh, I want to
I
take
ice
punch
wall
shield.
this room off real quick?
No, not really. Not on duty to do anything here.
I mean, it would keep him trapped.
We really should not start anything here.
You can't stop me. It's
How else
always
do you think we're
that.
gonna get a missing person? You think he's just gonna let him?
Oh.
I can hear
hello?
you.
You were
Okay.
for a moment.
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yep, we can hear you.
Fine.
Anyway.
Whispering, and I'm by the.
Okay. In that case. Make me a stealth check.
Hang on. What?
Wisdom is your modifier for this.
What?
I don't think Olga has even said anything that's really.
I
Miss-
haven't.
Eh.
I'm not gonna stealth.
I'm the one that's been saying.
I have a quieted voice, but nothing else.
All right.
And he hasn't said anything of trouble yet.
He
Just
did. He said. I don't really know if we want to start something in here. He did.
I
talk
started
about-
something in here.
Yeah, you did. It's why I blacked out the spot. We don't talk about that room.
I told you the pink god is the best god, but nobody ever want to listen.
And I'm going to ignore that. Just everything that's happening in there right now.
Yeah, no, we're not.
It's not PG-13.
It's
Anyway,
not.
moving on.
Anyway, so, yeah, they.
Can I punch the shield? Can I punch the shield?
Yeah.
Right, go ahead, punch the shield. Sorry, go ahead, punch the shield. That. You hit the shield. And upon hitting it, you feel. Please make me a wisdom save.
I clicked it. It should be going.
No. Oh,
I clicked.
not
okay,
one.
that time I went through.
Perfect. The only thing you can feel at the current moment is chill. Is just, You probably sell it to you for 16k gold.
I'm gonna insight that.
All right.
I don't believe that. I don't believe
sorry,
that.
sorry,
At all.
my bad. 1600 gold. I always get them mixed up.
I still don't believe that because there's no way that other guy could afford 3 weapons. Well, sometimes
1600.
not everything goes your way.
1600.
Shit. That'd be really useful for the waves. I don't.
The waves. What are you talking about?
Have you not been outside yet?
No, I've been down here for the last week.
Okay, so quick debriefing. 1, I would keep something like that on you, or light green. Really your choice. because there are massive red waves outside that are happening every now and then.
What?
Yep. I would keep one either green or light green on you, or something like that, just at all times, you know?
That's
Anna went
50.
from jungle of big to this place.
yeah. That sounds like the effects of the shield. It'll wear off in probably about 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I would keep just something like that on you.
All right. Well, that's good advice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, I'm too broke.
Ah. Well, if you ever get enough cash, feel free to stop in.
Genuinely think about it. That seems very useful.
Yeah.
Thanks for the information.
Anna likes the shield.
Yeah. I probably want to get her out of here.
I'm gonna
Can Anna have the shield?
drag Anna with me.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
It normally doesn't hit that hard, but you know what? Some people have different resistances.
Moving on from that experience.
All right. So, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out here. Hey, listen. We'll go out of direct earshot.
All right.
You want to investigate a missing person in a place like this? I understand what.
Yeah,
what
but he's
you gotta do it
the
separate
guy's.
from what the rest of us are doing. If you catch my meaning here, we'll be nearby.
Here would be. I could just zap someone with it and snap out of it, or snap into it, depending on the context. Oh, hey.
But yeah. So, I assume Lou is preoccupied. What is Andromeda doing right now?
Please,
Hmm?
here.
Yes.
I want to go in.
Oh, this one right here. I see.
Yeah.
Your own question
It's
is,
another-
does this sign pertain to this one or this one?
Probably the one
It's
that's
a
just
Yeah.
right
boys.
Um,
50-50.
So, you walk in the shop that I've just revealed. You see a wizened-looking Solaran.
Isn't?
Yeah, like really old, frail, kind of scraggly.
I mean, wizard looking?
No, wizened. The phrase is wizened.
Wizened?
No.
Phrase is wizened.
You want
There's
to
a-
let me know if I need to make a performance check or like a
You make a performance check. I'm just
constitution
curious.
check. No matter what,
Wizen
I'm
is
One is
just
perform.
another word for wizard.
Wizened,
matter what, I'm
which
using my
is
nat 20,
shriveled or wrinkled.
unless I
with
net
age.
20.
Sorry, the
All
word.
right, I'm using my net 20. I'm using my net 20.
No, he should do it.
3 now.
Let this happen.
I'm using my net
He
20.
used a nat 20. I have to let it pass. You nat 20.
No, you don't.
They
don't let
are-
him use it.
Both very satisfied.
Hey,
Anyway,
I'm happy.
sorry, the word I was looking for was wizened, which is shriveled or wrinkled with age. So very shriveled, wrinkly old person. Old Solaran sitting behind the desk.
You would see the three of you would just see Lou walk out and fixing his clothes and stuff, and like out of breath. And you just wait and wave at you all. I
If you
said, don't go in there.
If you nat 20'd, you wouldn't be out of breath. You would be feeling perfect right now.
I
never
whispered,
mind
hold
this.
on. I think that's the problem.
Last very long.
Mhm.
Anyway, so
I'm
you
gonna
walk
I'm
in-
gonna peek in this door, immediately close it. I don't think it is. I think they're both churches.
But yeah, Alex, you shouldn't go in there.
There's two doors, though.
And I close the
so-
door.
Well, you close the claw
Eric?
wrapping.
Yeah.
What?
So
I will peek only to see how many people are in there.
you can see one person passed out and panting on the floor, or panting on the floor, and let's just say messy, very messy. Someone's gonna need to get him up.
Alright, I'm just gonna assume I know there are 2 in there with my passive perception and leave it at that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think it's a brothel. Anyway, I'm gonna peek in here, the Solaran peeking into a tech shop, and then just go, oh, wrong place, my bad.
Yeah, good.
Where do we want to go now?
Well, let's focus back on Andromeda. So, the elderly woman.
Wonderful magic items. You know, very, very reasonable prices as well. Very, so much better than you'd find up in the capital.
Magical things.
Oh, well, I've got this ring.
They have 20 go.
So much gold.
Oh, that's
Loser.
They have
I-
an insane amount of gold.
if that's too much for you, here, let me pull out this. It's
And they pull out a little dagger.
it's a dagger that glows. Only, let's see, what is this item? This is 2 silver.
Bring a dagger.
A glowing dagger, yes.
But only on certain phases of the moon.
Yeah, see?
What?
And they hold it up, or she holds it up, and it's a little. And it does glow very faintly, but it's it's very well lit in here, so kind of hard to see the glowing.
Unfortunately, I'd be very glad to have you. If you'd like to buy it, it's a very reasonable price.
Listen, I hate to say this, but this old lady seems kind of shady. Can I do something to make sure I'm not gonna get like robbed or something?
It's an insight.
This is the black market.
Yeah, insight check.
Where is that? Sight.
Yeah. She's just gonna pass it underneath. There's a little slot where she can like give you the magic items. You see a little sign that says no refunds. Yeah, very honestly, even despite the flimsy build, you could probably overpower this woman. Like she's got the white eyes, which for those of you who don't know, white eyes means that they have lost their powers.
That is devastating.
Yes. In one way or another. It usually happens with age.
Okay.
In order to do that, you have to be like 300 at least.
Man, how the fuck was Pestilence and not a white eye? Lucky
Because
bastard.
he was immortal, and immortality powers don't fade with age.
The
Nah,
dagger.
mine do.
Say it again?
How much was the glowing dagger?
2 silver.
2 silver. Can you just give me a little update on how everything is out, like the monies, like how much equals what?
So let me look at your sheet.
So
You should have 2 silver at least.
very simple, very simply enough.
I do.
10 copper is 1 silver, 10 silver is
Okay.
1 gold, 10 gold is 1 platinum.
Okay.
So you definitely have enough money.
I do have enough money, I know. Everyone assuming I'm broke? That's a fair assumption.
Actually, Andromeda could have afforded the ring.
I know.
Here, one
But-
second. Give us a brief break.
No, my man at arms.
I'm sorry, I'm back. What did I miss?
Someone died.
Sorry, we're grabbing food. Give us a second.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Enjoy your meal. I have Panda Express right here.
Oh, what you get? Okay, next first. I will judge.
I get chow mein and orange chicken, but I also got the spring rolls. It was pretty delicious.
Oh, okay. So you are personal culture. I don't have to judge you.
Plus,
Culture,
plus.
what?
Don't worry
What
about
are
it.
we talking about?
No, we ain't talking to you.
I see how it is.
Go eat your Del Taco.
Me.
Yeah, loser.
Hello.
Here to fight you.
Anyway, so yeah, so I'm back. So yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, you could buy the invisibility ring.
Okay, going back to the invisibility ring. How does it work? I asked this
don't.
decrepit old lady.
Whenever you put it on, you are invisible. No one can see you.
Hmm. I'm not think if that could be useful. It could, couldn't it?
What her insight check reveal?
Oh, so, I'm gonna make a contesting check for that. Oh, so you can tell the old lady definitely isn't telling you everything about that ring.
As old
Oh.
ladies do.
They carry bazookas, you know.
I
They
will
do?
say you have seen Anna cast Identify.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that do.
You would know the exact effects of the ring.
Correct.
If it says no refunds. There's no refunds. If I purchase it and it's not what it
Meaning that you could see if you could get Anna over there and cast Identify.
But the thing is that you have to have access to the ring in order to do that.
Not to mention, if it says no refunds and it's in the black market, maybe don't trust it.
Yeah, that's usually a
It's
good
implied there's no
first thing.
refunds normally. If it's said, it's a
Yeah.
problem.
giant the glowing dagger does. It glows. That
It
is so
glows.
exciting. That might be enough for me. It's only 2 silver. I want the glowing dagger.
Alright.
All right, dearie.
So sweet. Oh my god.
All right. Give me the 2 silver, I'll give you the dagger.
Of course. Hands her 2 silver. How do I?
She slides the dagger out through the other little slot thing.
Good doing business with you, dearie.
Of course. Have an excellent day. Thank you for the dagger. And then I'm gone. How do I change my thing?
As you walk out, you notice that the glow is, it's a lot easier to see now that it's dark. Now that you're really in the much darker streets. You also notice that the glow fades rather fast.
Oh, damn. No glowing. That is so sad. But the dagger!
Indeed.
Nice.
But yeah. So you now have a dagger that glows.
You know what's funny?
Your face.
Andromeda didn't get scammed. She scammed the old woman. Daggers are worth 2 gold. The magical effect is worthless, but the dagger got it cheap.
Though you have to also think about this dagger would also deal magical damage, so the magical effect isn't that good. It's still considered magical.
It's actually not magic. It's just got glow-in-the-dark paint painted on it.
Oh.
You know.
Want glow in the dark
But
paint?
yeah, daggers are 2 gold.
Yep. It's got really inefficient glow-in-the-dark paint.
I'm so glad I didn't go for that ring.
Yeah, it'll hold a charge for all of maybe 30 seconds.
They should really invest in more powerful glow in the dark paint. Because it would be so cool. Complete darkness. Suddenly you see light coming at you, and boom, you're dead.
You'll also realize that the dagger is made of wood.
This is what I get for spending
How
my
did you have a dagger?
He does have to nerf it because we called out the fact that she did get the dagger for cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why would you do this to me, Multi? How dare you?
To be fair, you do now have a wooden stake that has glow-in-the-dark paint on it.
Wooden stake. I'm gonna stab somebody with that.
Sunny. You should
If you open my door.
take the hammer to the tech shop.
Oh, that door. All right. All right.
You can tell me no.
No, that's not what I'm going all right about.
Part 2 Electric
Coming with?
Boogaloo?
The hell?
Yes, of course I'm coming with
I'm
that.
not going by myself. You go first.
Hey.
1 second. Oops. Inside, you see somebody walking around and checking on another person in the cage.
On another person in the cage?
What type of person's in a cage?
Regular person, like a.
What type
Star
of person? I'm about to say. Is it a human?
No, it's not a human. It is a
Then
star.
I don't care.
Here.
No, that's the science shop. Oh, then I don't give a fuck. Alright, hey, my bad. Do your thing. I close the door.
Alright, cool.
I was like, there's a person in this cage? What? Why wasn't that described before?
Sorry, no. In this room in here.
I was very concerned about the lack of earlier description of the caged person.
This person, the desk is sort of caged off, and you see a little force field wall over here. That looks to be recently repaired.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
How good are you with tech?
She just gives you a really befuddled look.
What
Sunny,
kind of
Sunny.
question is that?
Look at me. Alright? You looking? Please. You can inform how much I know about tech.
Listen, that's my friend. Don't be rude.
I don't
rich
tend
for
to
his
judge
taste.
people based on their appearance, but judging by how you've just asked me a star eye and how good I am with tech,
You know what? Good on you for not judging people based off of their appearances. This time, though, would have worked out.
I imagine it does a lot of the time, but I don't like to anyway. Anyway, yeah, what can I do for you?
I look at Auroras. Do we want to sell it? Like,
Let's just see it, I suppose. No point in making a rash decision.
no.
Polaris isn't down here? You left...
Polaris is in the bag of holding.
Oh, my bad.
We don't want the
We
sun.
don't want the child down here.
That's entirely fair, actually.
That was this last session. Don't want him down here.
Alright.
So I take the clothed hammer off of my back, and I like begin to unwrap it. So we have a neat little hammer. I say little, air quotes.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty big hammer to me.
I take off the cloth, and it's the high-tech hammer.
You see her look at it for a moment, and then after a second, her eyes bulge.
This is from Matt.
Oh, that
we see him more than
is.
they do.
Is that what I think it is?
Maybe.
Probably.
Here, could I get you to?
And she walks over to the force field, and like pushes some buttons on it, and it deactivates.
Could I take a look at that?
Sure.
No,
but...
we can trust you to not
Here,
take it.
I don't want to hold it. I just want to get a closer look at it. The bars kind of get interfering with a proper look at it.
Oh.
No, you don't step over there. Don't.
I'm not going through. I'm letting her through.
Oh, I would prefer if you switch places with the.
All right, hold on. Me and you both grab it. That way, if they're really strong, it's harder. You know?
Here. How about this?
I'm known for my strength.
And she turns and reactivates the force field behind her. So and you know it's going to take her a second to deactivate it again.
All right, I still grip it.
Fair enough.
Very.
We both hold on to it.
You grip it real hard.
We're a little cramped.
I'm struggling to hold it up.
Her eyes widen and she just kind of looks in awe. Oh man, a black hole hammer. That's. And she kind of reaches a hand up and hesitates. May I touch it? I don't want to hold it. Just.
I know it's broken, so.
Her eye color is she has a blue eye.
Take.
We would take her in a fight. Yeah, you can touch it. I'm not going to let go of it, but yeah.
She just kind of runs her hand across the concentric circles on the head of the hammer.
Wow. Man, I've not seen anything like this in solar ever, actually. Wow. I remember.
Weird things have been happening recently, so.
Like
By the way,
what?
don't go to the surface. Don't just.
Besides,
Yeah, don't.
does that have anything to do with all my tech malfunctioning?
Yes.
No. Oh wait, if all my techs are malfunctioning, is this thing malfunctioning too?
Yeah.
Yes.
All tech is
Oh.
malfunctioning.
Can I take a closer look at it? If you want, of course. If you could get this thing working, this thing's worth at least 100,000 gold.
Without taxes.
Tax?
From the black market.
She
so...
just shoots you a dumbfounded look.
I was saying that more so out of character.
Oh,
world.
fair enough.
If you think about it, it's from the black market. So if we don't claim it on our income, it is tax-free.
I'm a child. I don't think I get taxed.
Of course, if you were to sell it to me while it's not working, I don't know if I could even repair something like this. This is
But if you have
way
help?
above my skill level. Even with help, I don't think... I know of maybe 3 people off the top of my head that could fix this thing.
Listen,
And all of them are back in Star.
if you fixed it... Well, hold on. Before we say that, what if it's not fixed? How much would you buy it for?
Probably 1,000 gold. Maybe 2K. Honestly, the issue is that I don't really have the ability to fix it. So,
What would you need to fix it?
more training. I don't have the knowledge and the know-how to fix this thing. You realize this thing condenses a single point into a literal black hole that it slams into somebody.
If you fixed it, how much would we get for it? Assuming we sold it right off to you afterwards.
I would sell my shop for this thing.
What if we don't want your shop?
Everything in my shop is roughly equivalent to about maybe 70k gold.
Would you selling the shop be selling the shop while everything is fixed or while everything is broken?
Fair point, actually. With everything fixed, it's 70k. With everything broken as it is, I'd probably only be able to get maybe 2,000 gold for it. But I'm gonna be everything in here I built, other than the teleporters. But you know they were broken when I bought them, so they're more of a passion project for me.
Fair.
But it's mainly getting the Conducion for those things that's my main hindrance. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I can fix everything back there, no problem. Heck, I even figured out a way to portably condense things. That's a trade secret, though.
Okay. Could you give me and my associate 5-10 minutes at most to talk about this between us?
Absolutely, go ahead. I'm just eager to hear what you want to do with it, because I will gladly buy that thing for it.
I put the hammer down and I start wrapping it back up. Safety.
Understandable. Again, that thing's delicate, especially here in solar. I don't know if we would even be able to fix it in solar, at least not to its full capabilities. I'd have to sell it back to somebody in Star, and I could get good money for it in Star.
Yeah, let me.
Think about it, you can upcharge since it came from solar. You can just claim some bogus thing about it having been exposed to magic, so it's slightly better or some random BS, you know?
That's not how tech works. Sorry.
Yes, but that's how advertising works. Difference.
Yeah, give me just a second.
Nobody who knows a thing about tech and has the money to purchase this thing would fall for that.
Exactly.
I
I feel like you underestimate how smart rich people are.
It's possible that the people who could fix it are on solo.
Maybe. I mean, it's
I mean,
maybe.
given the recent events and all.
What recent events? You guys told me that there were some weird events, but red waves?
Red waves. You know the normal green waves? Those have been replaced by the color red.
Oh, that can be good.
It's not.
Hmm.
Decisively. Anyway,
Yeah.
we need to talk for 5 to 10 minutes about this.
Yeah, you're good. I'm working on this guy's micro edge right now, so give me a moment. And she re-deactivates the force field, walks through, activates it again, goes up to her chair, and keeps fiddling with the little hilt and mini blade thing that she's working on.
I'm gonna walk in. What is this?
It's another empty stall.
I'm gonna go back here. I feel like it's safer to talk. So we walk out of the magic shop. I don't know what everyone else is doing, so I don't. Not magic shop, tech shop. I don't know what everyone else is doing, so I don't know what they see.
Anna had.
Anna is very calm. Although, admittedly, at this point, it's sort of the residual. The main suppression effect has worn off, but nothing's really happened to make Anna not calm. So calm is just kind of her state of being right now.
It's all calm until a fight breaks out.
Fair enough.
Punch Anna. So, what do we want to do? That's a lot of money. Big prospects, you know?
Do you mind if I take another quick gander at it?
Yeah. I'll hand it to him, and I'll lean down and whisper in his ear, we probably have to get rid of this sooner rather than later. They'll probably check us out in our items. I don't know if we can do that on us.
Would I be able to fix it?
No. What?
With enough time and about
No.
10 nat 20s?
No, you would not. You don't even have the materials.
20 nat 20s.
Even still, you wouldn't. This You could probably find somebody who is able to fix it, but not gonna find them here.
You said nat 20s are auto passes, so assuming someone has the materials, it's possible.
Exactly.
I suppose
I
that
can
is
hear
a
the
fair
question.
argument. Unfortunately, it would be more checks required than you guys have stickers.
Then all of us have stickers?
Yes, then all of you have stickers.
Little unfair,
I
actually.
am being...
No.
So-
How are we going to keep it, even?
I mean, I don't know. You have to keep it wrapped up for sure, because Ogon and his tolerance.
Well, you can't store it in a bag of holding.
Is
But
there a tech equivalent of a bag of holding?
there is a tech equivalent of a bag of holding.
Did I see one while we were in there?
You didn't see any, but you also didn't ask about any. And that's the sort of thing you
No,
keep in the
she
bag.
described a bag of holding, actually. Patented, like, that space technology thing. That, it was their trade secret.
That was
Kind of like
you're
a
right,
bag of
actually.
holding.
that was compression technology. That was essentially
Close.
Fair enough, fair enough. That was more so like taking a vehicle and capsule core from Dragon Ball Z.
That's pretty good, actually.
Fair,
Even still.
valid. That's fair. I'll give you that one. That's fair.
I'd rather have a nice, good weapon.
Fair, but how do we keep it under wraps?
I can quickly run in and ask her if she has some. What is the tech equivalent of a bag of holding called?
Extra dimensional pockets, or bags,
She has
or
any-
boxes. Just extra
She has
dimensional
any-
spaces.
Extra dimensional pockets or such for us to put it in.
And Monty, quick question.
Compression would be better.
Yes. What's your question though?
What eye color was that dude who was torturing that guy in the cage?
Oh, you didn't see his face.
I only saw the back of his head.
Yeah, you only saw the back, and he wasn't torturing. He was giving him food.
Oh, that's fine then. He's a good dude. He opened this door for me.
Yeah, sure. If it'll let me. What the heck?
I just want to explore everything.
No, that's fair. I did fill out this entire map. It is entirely filled out. You see...
What's up, home? What is he? What is he?
It's a Solaran.
I talked to him, Mr. Lauren. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hmm? Oh, hey. What can I help you with? Need a room?
This yeah. How much for a room?
Depends. What you down here for?
What you down here for?
I'm down here to run an inn. What are you
I'm
down here for?
Business.
He raises an eyebrow at you. Everyone's down here for business.
And my type of business, I don't consider random people that business. It's not gonna do anything to make your end bad. Nothing gonna blow up when you're in like that.
You a shopkeeper? You a transient? Yeah, an immigrant or something?
Just a buyer
Just a
from
buyer?
Era. There's a buyer from Era.
Oh, fair enough. In that case, depending which type of room you get, I'll probably quote you maybe a silver a night.
Alright. How many people can fit in the room?
Say it again.
How many people can? Is it one bed each room or?
I got 1 bedrooms. I got 2 bedrooms. It depends how many people you got.
Sometimes 6.
You know, I'm not gonna question it.
You know,
Yeah.
people powers. They powers are weird.
I can fit maybe 4 people to a room. You'd have to get 2 rooms.
All right.
And
Well,
those rooms are a tad bit more expensive, though.
that's understandable. How much are those rooms?
Those rooms would be roughly 3 silver a night.
You said that's not bad. All right. I will. So, which can you show me the rooms first, or I have to pay for them first?
I can show them to you. Here, let me just. And you see the man walk out of his own body and leave a double of himself leaning up against the wall.
Of course.
Yeah, follow me. Yeah, these 3 rooms in here are already occupied.
Makes sense.
So, yep, follow me. There's a staircase. Leads it down. There's a couple more rooms down there. And walks over to one that, has a little vacant sign on it. And you see as he holds up his finger and it morphs into a key, and he unlocks it. And he opens it up. Take a look inside. Though if you break anything, you're paying for it. I want you to know that.
Oh, of course.
You walk inside?
Can you show me one room? I walk in this door.
Oh, I don't. There's no actual. There's no actual.
I can't move my token. Can you pull me out? I'm stuck. I'm in the walls. I can't get off the wall.
We're stuck.
I'm in the walls, won't you? Get me out of here.
I actually don't think I can. What the?
Alright, fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm back.
In the room, it's actually it's got 2 beds in there, 2 queen-sized beds. Nothing special. It's got a little,
nice. Okay.
Just it's nothing spectacular, but it's not bad. It's clean at least.
That's cool. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna talk to my business partners and see if they want how many rooms they want to get. We might need to get a 3rd. If we do, I'll pay for it. All right.
I get you. Sounds like a plan.
Anna enters this shop and asks what the lady is selling.
Stab somebody with it. They will heal instantaneously.
Is it magical?
It's not magical.
How?
Magic, of course. It's a magic item.
What magic?
Say it again?
What magic?
The magical kind?
Anna not see magic.
What are you? Are you blind, girl?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course you can't see magic.
Yes, Anna can.
Well, fine. Try this on for size. I've got this wonderful ring here, that if you wear it, it will turn you invisible.
And it is in fact magical.
What kind of magic?
Illusion.
Can I have a demonstration?
Unfortunately, I don't know if I can trust people not to run off with my wares if I let them try it. I've had some bad experience.
Anna tries it. I meant you try it.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And the lady sort of steps back and, steps back from the desk, puts it on, and she's gone. And then she reappears a second later after taking the ring off. True, not to Anna.
She does not disappear to Anna.
True. Yeah. Anna can still see the little magical signature from the ring, and can still see the lady with her blind sight. But other than that, actually, Anna can't see the lady with her blind sight because she's behind a barrier. So then the lady takes it off, and you don't really see any difference because you're blind.
That was interesting. Thanks for the show. Anna will then leave. You realize Anna doesn't have money.
Yep, that's true.
Anna has 0 gold. She was in there for entertainment.
All right. Well, are there any other places you guys would like to explore, or?
Well,
Oh,
still need to
well,
talk with.
I will ask you. Like I said, I will ask y'all real quick before we move on. Do you want to get a room? I ask everybody.
I think a room is an excellent idea.
Aren't the cops about to come down and storm this place?
I'm gonna say hard no because of cops.
That's fine. Fine.
Ugh.
Wait, what's this room real quick?
Didn't you guys literally send somebody off to go get the constables?
I don't remember
No, they went off against our will.
this. Anyway,
Bastards.
what room is this?
Here.
Will somebody check out these actual rooms for the cops come?
Sure, Anna can.
I'm multi. What's this one? What's this one? What's this one? What's this one? What's this one?
Why did it not reveal? What the heck?
Oh, what's in here?
Give me a.
Oogway, will you come with Anna?
There we go. You see what appears to just be like a basic sort of lobby thing. There's some curtains blocking the rest of the.
I open them.
Oh no! Upon reaching about here, you see somebody walk up.
Huh? Oh, why, hello there.
Hello there, buddy.
Somebody wearing a very messy-looking medical garb-esque with like a plague doctor mask on.
Are you feeling ill today?
Yeah, Doc. I think I got. I think I got something.
Oh, and what would that be? What are your symptoms? How are you feeling?
It's venereal.
Oh. I have some things that can solve that.
Right.
Yeah. How much?
Honestly, I don't actually charge for my work. I am a servant of the people.
Okay, I'm back with food.
All right. Okay. Thank you. But don't believe in free healthcare. So I'm gonna go. Thank you for your business. You have a good one.
Too American.
That's true America right there.
I want to make it clear. I do
Mr.
believe
Oogway,
in
will you come
healthcare.
with Anna?
Not in that, and where he's probably gonna steal my liver.
He's a real American, I'll tell you what.
All right, here, give me a
God
second.
bless him.
Let me.
Oogway, will you come look at shots with Anna?
All right.
Yes, sure.
Uruguay. Perfect.
Lead the way.
You walk in to find a an Arrown man sitting at the desk. Do you walk in the shop, Lou?
No.
Apparently not. All right. So you guys, Olgon and Anna, you guys are walking to the magic shop, right?
No, we're going to this one.
Oh, this one here.
I think this is more. Yeah.
All right.
Oogway and Anna will enter the shop.
Happy.
So you walk in. I will say there are some things in the cages. They are not people, though. They look to be some odd creatures in there. Olgon, what are you doing in the magic shop?
Am I in the wrong one?
You're in the wrong one, yeah.
Magic in quotations.
Yeah, magic in quotations. You walk in. There's a. What's a good description? You know. What's his face?
No, I don't know what's his face.
The villain from Spider.
It's
Craven the Hunter-esque. Just with more clothes.
I
You know.
cooler.
Fair enough. You know, Craven the Hunter, very muscular, very strong. Very suave, slick back hair, like goatee mustache combo. Very, very muscular. Looks like he could fight a lion and win.
I don't think he could.
Yes, how can I help you? You'd like to, purchase some animals, I assume.
What do you sell?
Creatures of the... I'm a beastmaster, you see.
Can Anna come closer to see what you're selling?
Why wouldn't you be able to?
I'm blind. I can see around 10 feet around me, but I can't see what you're selling.
Ah. Alright. Just don't get too close to the cages, or they might... Some of them might grab you.
Okay.
In this one, you see what appears to be a couple of birds, but something about them seems very dangerous. It's almost like when they move, they sort of leave a little after image after themselves. And when you are seeing them with your blind sight, they seem kind of hazy. The one back here, they are magical, by the way. The one back here is, it's an egg, a very large egg.
Does it have? So it has. Does it have magic?
No, it is not a magical egg. I suppose I'll be walking the girl back. In this one, there appears to be a collection of lizard-esque creatures that are magical as well. Very, very powerful evocation magic. Ah, fire lizards. Very interesting creatures.
They sound fun.
Yes.
What about this one?
This one in here is what appears to be a snake. Keep in mind, there are no snakes on Trelleborg. Or no... Well, there are snakes, but there's no real... They're not very common. It is not magical. Ah, that one. That one's a bit of a curiosity. Apparently, I'm heard it's a legendary creature known as a python.
Ew, that sounds fun. What about this one?
That one is empty.
Oh, then I'll be pointing at this one. What kind of egg is it?
That is a folk egg. Very hard to acquire.
Isn't that like a giant
Hey, Monty,
bird
sorry, I gotta go.
thing?
Something just happened. I'll be back. I'll be back in later, but I gotta leave right now.
You're good, you're good. Yes, that's what a folk is.
Wait, Multi, I also have to go.
Oh, alright.
I'm so sorry. I was. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I was trying to wait for like a good time to go.
No one cares about poor little old Multi.
It's fine. Will you not be coming back then, I
Sorry.
assume?
No, probably not.
enough.
Fish sticks, please stop climbing on me.
Keep climbing.
Alright.
He sat on my head. Anyways, I'm sorry. I will see you guys. Bye.
Bye. I'm surprised you didn't take any interest in this one in here. And he knocks on the cage that's in here.
There's nothing there.
It's Ah, right. It's a spectral entity. You'll notice that the cage itself is magical, though.
So that's why the cage is magical.
Correct.
Sadly, I can't see spectral thingies.
Yeah.
Spectral thingies.
It's what we call a spectral hound. Very obedient creatures once trained.
That sounds fun. Anna's going to bark out, "Hello, nice to meet you," over to the hound.
It looks up at you. Actually, you don't see anything.
Yeah.
But the Beastmaster does bark out at you. Oh, you speak Canaan, do you?
Yeah, I picked it up when I was traveling in Cross. I'm pretty sure it was Cross. Yeah, Cross.
Ah, understandable. Yes, unfortunately the beast cannot speak. It has no way to move air around.
Aw, that's sad.
Yes, it really is quite the tragedy. Anyway, unfortunately I can't let you into the back. The creatures back there would rip you to shreds. So,
It was nice seeing them. That was fun.
indeed. Though I'm
Oh, you cut out. Good job.
Multi, I'm
Yeah.
barely awake. I think I gotta go.
everyone's leaving.
We
can have fun looking around.
True,
We actually
true.
still have something we need to do that doesn't require anyone who's left.
True, and that would be?
Yeah.
I don't know. A hammer, maybe.
Oh,
That's not been dealt with and doesn't require anyone who's left.
fair enough. So what exactly do you need for the hammer?
We need to decide what we're doing with it and then do it.
Oh, fair enough.
You can finish up with Anna, though.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes, any of the creatures in the back might rip you to shreds if you're not careful. So, I would suggest having your turtle friend here help you out, but he seems a little sleepy.
Racist.
Honestly, might want to take
I'm
him
more
to the gym.
durable than I think.
More durable than I think. Interesting.
That
I would
was
agree.
intentional, by the way.
I would agree.
I mean, you might think. Is that how it goes? I'm more durable than you might think.
Ah. Even still. Still better to
Out
have
of
at least two
curiosity,
people in the back.
Out of curiosity, when you buy creatures, how do you keep them controlled?
Ah. Well, I would usually make a soul pact with you, between you and the creature. Very common Beastmaster practice. It signifies you as its master and makes it notably more obedient, though getting the creature to obey you, you will have to command respect from it, which for some of the creatures is more difficult than for others.
How much do they cost?
It depends on the creature. Usually anywhere between probably 50 gold.
If I somehow got the spectral hound, could Anna see it through the pack?
You'd be able to see you said you could see the magic on the bars, right?
Yes. Also on the other creatures with magic.
I see. In that case, you would be able to see the hound as you'd be able to see the magic binding it to you.
Okay, that's cool. Anna has something Anna wants now. Anna needs money though.
Yes, the hound I'm selling for no less than 3,000. Sorry. Let me rethink that price.
Let me scam you.
Selling for no less than 700 gold pieces. Actually, that was a reduction
Anna
in
would
price.
have Olgon insight that. What's Olgon's insight? Well, plus the insight.
I'll just have him roll.
Actually,
He rolled a 22. That's with the
Two?
yeah, that's 21 plus 1 for guidance. He can tell that it's a good it's a decent price. It's a little pricey, but for beasts like that, they tend to be pretty expensive, even in legal markets.
now
Illegal
Anna
market.
needs money.
Illegal.
Now Anna needs money. This is annoying.
He would also be able to Olgon would also be able to tell this man is not willing to bargain at all. You pay his price or you get out.
That's understandable. And we'll have to find money then.
Understandable. Well, in that case,
Nice talking to you, sir.
indeed, you as well, girl. Have a good day.
You too.
Alright, so now we cut back over to the monkey and the pretender. I mean, Aurorus.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I also don't know who you're talking about. I only know a man by the name Torus.
My bad, man.
Yeah, it is your bed. You're right. What do we want to do?
We should definitely at least ask to see if she has one of those extra dimensional pockets.
Yeah, that's fair. And if she doesn't, we could ask her to compress it or something. If
Yeah.
that does. And
I'm not super familiar with that myself.
all right, you go do that yourself. You seem more familiar with this.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It means that you knew the name of the technology and I didn't. It literally means what you think it means.
That's the DM.
So, what you end up deciding?
I think we are going to try and find a way to repair it. But we were wondering if you had an extra dimensional pocket or something for us to keep it in.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those. You looking for something more box shaped, more? I don't really know how many bags I have, but I have a couple of extra dimensional crates.
Whatever is the cheapest but smallest.
I mean, the smallest I have would be a. It's I don't know. It's a little capsule.
And how much would it be for that?
You wouldn't be able to fit the hammer in it. The opening's a little too small.
Then what's?
But the cheapest thing I have available that would be able to fit that hammer, assuming I could get it working, which shouldn't be too difficult. I've worked with extra dimensional spaces in the past. I actually used to work for TST Industries myself. Here, let me. I think I've got a bag, maybe. Give me a moment. She walks into the back, and upon the curtain flying back, you briefly see like a drone sit on the floor.
Hello, Mr. Drone.
It's depowered. It's very shut off.
Goodbye.
Is it where I could reach it?
No, it's like back here.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Drone.
She comes back a minute later. Yep, got a bag here. It's roughly comparable to like a smallish bag of holding.
That's perfectly fine.
All right.
How much would it be for it?
Well, let me see if I can fix it for you. It'd be roughly, I don't know, 50 gold.
How much for it still broken?
I don't know if I'd feel all right selling you a broken product, especially because you're Solaran and all. I don't know if you really. Do you know any Astarians that can fix it?
Yes, I actually have a friend of mine who is a Starine.
Ah.
He's the reason I am at least somewhat knowledgeable in tech myself.
Oh, nice to see a Solaran that doesn't discriminate.
Yeah. No, it's always kind of rubbed me the wrong way, honestly.
That's it now.
Never mind then. All right. Here, let me see. Well, probably could sell it to you for 10. It has all the components. No, that would be. If you want all the components and everything required to fix it, it's probably going to be at least 30.
I'm asking this out of character. How easy of a fix would it be?
Moderate. It's mid-tier technology.
Yeah, mid.
So, like, what's a DC for mid-tier, typically?
Probably gonna be about 33 for the DC on that.
Okay. I'll peek my head out. So, either we can pay 50 gold for fully repaired extra dimensional pocket, or 30 and try and find someone to fix it.
How much do you have on you?
The value.
You know, I can put on the charm.
Well, you know.
That's better than mine.
Oof.
Your move, man. This is you.
What do we want this?
Decently badly, so we don't get, caught with the tech,
So you'd be fine with, splitting it 50-50?
I have 13 gold.
You would just owe me 2 gold. We'd have to buy it.
Down. And when I say we, I mean you.
Alright. Right now, I had one. I would have got. Wait, you can cast guidance, right? Yeah, I would have assumed you would cast guidance.
I believe in you.
I want to see the result. I want to see.
No, you can still use it just before the thing's been declared.
What thing's been declared? What?
Like the
result.
The result before the result's been declared. So you can do it after the roll's been made, and you can see it after the rolls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can't know the outcome before the nat 20. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I at least want to know the roll.
I don't think we get to know their roll.
No. If it were to somehow succeed, would it be 30 or 35? That's it.
I'm leaning on the no.
So do you guys want to use a nat 20 or want me to declare the roll?
No, I was asking if it were to somehow succeed, would it more likely be leaning towards the 30 or the 35, like I had said?
That would be declaring the result of the roll.
It's honestly, if we're going to use a nat 20, it'd just be easier.
Right? That's
Correct. That would be the 30.
So it would be the same amount of money, but we don't have to fix it. You know?
Yeah.
I think we nat 20.
Okay.
Do we want to play Uno to see who has to use their nat
Yeah,
20?
yes, I was going to suggest that.
All
Alright.
right.
This is to determine the roll. So I go first.
Oh,
Let's go, Mitch.
this is BS. This is best 2 out of 3.
No, wait.
All right, fine. I'll use my nat 20.
No, Sam.
But I want to mess around and see what.
Make another roll, because you rolled first, then he rolled again. So
Yeah, that was to decide who goes first in Uno.
12 and 13 were decided who goes first. The higher
All right.
number goes first.
Listen.
So automatically
Fine.
one.
I will use my nat 20. Best 2 out of 3, though.
Mostly, I've
You're
given
using
details
your
of the,
regardless. This is just for fun.
I know.
Yeah, I
thinking.
gotta know. All right,
Okay,
roll to see
okay.
who goes first.
Oh.
Okay, I go again.
So
Oh, there. Okay.
Oh,
You know what? I'm satisfied. I won one. All right, I'm using my nat 20.
Hey,
All right.
Grayson.
That was BS.
Hello? There it goes.
Oh, so when we talk the deck, I got all plus fours.
BS.
Are you able to somehow manage to get Anna a 700 gold in a relatively short amount of time?
Technically, maybe. I don't know his powers.
maybe.
Sonny uses his nat 20.
I use my nat.
Kind of consider it for a second, and then you see the like seem to be thinking for a moment, and then you see the effect of the nat 20 sort of. Yeah. Okay. It's still nice to see. I can get you 30. 30 gold for a fixed, for a repaired back, extra dimensional pack.
I have
How's that?
13.
13. Okay.
I'm willing to go halfsies on this, but you owe me. TBH. I can't use the hammer. Period.
2 gold is equivalent to 1 nat 20.
No, it is not. I will strangle you. But my 13 gold.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's probably gonna take me about an hour to fix this up. I actually just finished up the micro edge, so shouldn't be too bad. What do you mean we don't have an hour?
We're going close to now.
Yeah, we have a strict-ish schedule, so.
All right, I'll time crunch. I might be able to get it in 20 minutes, but that isn't. All right, yeah. Give.
Anna's currently looking for a way to quickly get about 700 gold.
In? You are whispering and I cannot hear you.
I know I'm angry. Anyway. Wouldn't
So,
that just make them angrier at us?
Is there absolutely any way for Anna to just suddenly come across 700 gold?
Rob a store. But
lose another character.
Or you could probably. I don't know if you have anything that's you can sell.
I have an idea. And you're gonna have to hear me out on this. Rob 2 stores. No? Okay. Well, I tried.
Anyway.
I thought it was a good idea.
So does Crayson have a way to get Anna 700 gold?
Do you, Grayson?
Grayson has shown himself to have some contact with some interesting entities.
This is true. Whoa! Tone it down. Tone it down. Turn the mix down. Turn.
Less evil.
Turn.
Less evil.
Turn the mix down to 20 there, bud. Voice mixer. Nope. Still. Turn it down lower.
Nope. Lower.
Still-
Lower.
Lower as I can get.
A little bit more.
You sure? You're sure you can't lower it anymore?
You know, can we keep it at like a,
Nope.
can we
Not
keep it at
really.
one? Kid, I only talk to one person, please.
What number? What number is it at right now?
No.
Currently at 0.
Oh, fair enough. Try 5.
I just turned off the voice changer.
Oh, that's entirely fair.
That works. Okay.
You might try. Might try a mix of 5. Just something very faint.
Okay. And that is that background space or voice volume?
What? Oh no, for voice mod it's. You should. You'll see a word known as mix. MIX. That will, because and voice volume is obviously the volume of the voice.
Do we have to use a really weird voice changer, or can we just talk to a normal person?
I enjoy voices. Voices are fun.
No, you don't.
Hence why I'm trying to
True.
teach Grayson how to turn the mix down so you can still hear it. Like
I have to understand
like
my
the aloe
internet.
voice. Can you understand this? Just stick it with the
Normal Grayson it is then.
normal Grayson it is.
So, hey,
I'll
Grayson,
figure
is there a way I could just, somehow get around 700 gold?
Still no.
Yo, broke it.
I don't think I have any contacts left in this world. Well, I don't think, unless the only people I know left we know anywhere in the void or the abyss. That place.
Oblivion.
Don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone else. I don't think I can help you with Oblivion. Oh,
He's busy right now. You wouldn't like him either.
you know what? Let's see. Can I get in contact with him?
Roll it. I mean, the way that I'm going to explain the way that you just appeared is
Could Anna see if her mom's willing to give her 700 gold?
you haven't spoken to your mom in years.
Your mom's dead.
Your mom went out for milk and never came back.
Essentially. No, your mom.
Your mom
Honey's
is
your
real.
mom.
Wait, no. That's
Anyway.
not how this works.
So the. Also, Grayson, please make me a Constitution saving throw. I want to see how hammered you are.
Nat 1. I would like to use a Nat 1 on this. I'm
Sure.
joking. A
Okay.
joke. This is a joke.
He jests.
Alright. Well, Grayson, would you. Oh, right. That token is not. Here, give me just a brief moment.
Now.
You should have control over that one. Anyway. So. Yeah.
Trying to make the throw, I can't seem to access my anything.
Can't access your character sheet?
Yeah, I'm straight up. All I'm appearing is getting a white screen.
Oh, that's not good. I too am just getting a white screen.
Yes.
For
Oh,
what?
I know.
wait,
I know. You
oh.
said I came from Oblivion, but what?
It just loaded for me.
Oh, cool.
Would you like
That's
me to
gonna
roll it
take a
for you?
minute for me to load. Please do.
23. You have an intoxication level of 1.
It's mildly buzzed.
Intoxication level is slightly buzzed, and it has no effect.
Fun.
Well, let's see. It actually has. You have spatial awareness for 1 foot. That is the only benefit you have is spatial awareness by 1 foot.
I see ahead of me.
You see the essence of all space within 1 foot of you.
Oh, cool. And nothing's in nothing. I guess I'm where I appeared. There's some people in the way.
There are people there. I mean, you can see with your eyes as well.
Oh, good. I thought I lost those.
So Anna's wondering if you can somehow get her like 700 gold.
I asked the real drunkard who just dropped me off. I can only ask him so much. I'm already in debt to him.
Actually, you paid off the initial debt with storytelling.
True. Still don't. Would I incur more debt from him? Maybe not.
The real question is, how much does he care about money? You know?
That's a very good question. Man's a constant drunkard. I don't know if he pays to get the ale.
Bro, literally, like, if you'll notice on your sheet, which you can't access, to be fair, it specifies that there's a planet that it rains alcohol that he likes to hang out at. I don't think he needs to pay for his alcohol.
Well, what you haven't thought about is that he controls all of space.
Oh, I've thought about that. Trust me.
Talking about Grayson.
Yeah.
Too crazy.
So, is it possible that he might be willing to get me 700 gold?
You know, if you can give me a good enough bargaining chip against him, sure.
Put it on my tab?
You know what? Let's try that argument. Yeah, let's just summon him up and get him to see if he's like, hey, just put on their tab.
Would you like me to make a religion check?
Please do.
Alrighty then. I'll give you advantage because you were just hanging out with him.
Fair enough. That actually makes sense.
Wow, it really does not want to load. That's so dumb.
I'm gonna back out and come back in and see if that works for me.
That's... Why is it being like this? You know what? I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna make a basic roll. There's one. You nat 20'd. Thank goodness for advantage.
Thank goodness.
Who or what is right there?
What?
Who or what is right there?
There's nothing.
Nothing on my screen.
Nah, there's something there. I see some purple. I ain't stupid. I'm gonna look at your screen.
Could
I
be
need to know.
an ungodly amount of lag.
There's nothing there.
It's Andromeda.
Oh,
For some
what?
reason they're right there on my
Oh,
screen.
that's a bug. Andromeda's right here.
Okay, I don't know what that was about.
So
Anyway.
for net 20, is it possible
gone.
to
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just. Oh, Grayson's gone though, so you know we kind of have to have Grayson here for that.
Me and Sonny explore these
He
last
very
two shops.
actively said, "Put it on my
Or the
tab."
last two shops. I'm too nervous right now.
The one that faded off.
What last two shops?
The last two shops over here that we just completely skipped over.
You know what?
In the bottom right.
This Anna's newfound 700 gold. Can she get her new pet?
That's not been guaranteed, and I would like to be able to talk to Grayson before you guys start doing stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm too nervous to leave the hammer right now. So.
We're with the hammer.
Welcome back, Grayson.
Not hammer.
Yes, return.
I used a nat 20 on this. I will be very upset if I can't get that bag. Okay?
I'll go look myself.
Well, first
So,
let's do
you got
the,
a nat 20 on your religion check.
Let's do the you got a nat 20 on the religion check, by the way.
And I finished that up first.
So
yeah,
you see there's a warping in the air real quick, and suddenly, oh, what can I help you with? You need something. Hello.
Why don't you put on their tab?
Put what on their tab?
I believe it was 700 miles gold. I can't remember the number right now, but it was a
700 gold.
That's
700 gold. They want 700 gold on their tab.
On their tab? I don't really have a tab.
I didn't think so.
Make me a persuasion check.
Would you be so kind?
Right.
Thank you. I can't even get into the game. I can't even get to the. Okay, I'm about to get into the actual website again. That's good.
Nah, it's not loading. I'm just gonna roll. I don't know why yours is
If I
just...
have to, I'll be the one to burn a nat 20 sticker.
Oh, nat 20 stickers don't work on gods, by the way.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's fair.
Please roll well.
What do you know what your modifier is for charisma?
Give me access to his sheet.
Alright.
Let's see. I'm back.
Oh, wait, it's loading. Persuasion is plus 0. I'll have.
Oh, good. Good. I got it full. I'm back in full.
I will have the god make a check against it. Eh. You owe me one.
Oh, persuasion check?
No, I already made it. You owe me one, lass. And you see he waves his hand, and suddenly 700 gold appears next to you. And just starts raining and clinking onto the ground.
We are impressed.
So I can no longer see roll 20 as I kind of had a brownout. So I'm now waiting for it to reload, aka waiting for my internet to come back on.
Fair enough.
So Anna will attempt to go buy herself a new dog.
Fair enough.
Full statement. A few things wrong with it. Just saying.
And yep, all the gold there is real gold. Real legal mint gold.
Real genuine gold. Yep, that's real
We
gold.
are afraid to touch it.
Yeah, that's
So Anna will.
That was in a
load
chest
all
at the
that
bottom
she
of the
can
ocean.
into
I really hope nobody misses
bag
that.
she has and just carry all 700 as if it was nothing, and go buy herself a new pet. She wants to see what it looks like.
I can hear the brownout.
Yeah, we can hear the brownout.
Yeah. The power is back on, but the internet is so
we'll come
be
back
buying
to
the dog
you.
and getting its soul bound to her.
We'll come back to you on that.
That's fair. That makes sense.
All right. For this one, I'm just gonna reveal the whole story, even though it's technically 2 rooms. You walk in and there's what appears to be a crossing man sitting at the desk. Yeah, there's a crossman sitting at the desk.
Is this what I think it is?
Hello there. How can I help you today?
I was just curious what shop this was.
Oh, it's a Shunshum shop.
Shunshum?
Yeah. All 14 varieties.
I assume that has to be quite expensive then.
It's actually not too expensive. I don't tend to charge too much for this stuff. It really is. Well, okay, not all of them. Some of them I charge more for, but that's because they're harder to acquire.
Understandable. Out of curiosity, how much for, say, a green one?
Are you talking green or light green?
Give me a second. Pretty sure it's just straight green.
You want peace or do you want order?
Yeah. Oh, just straight green, please.
All right. Let me see here.
I mean, I right now just ask for future reference.
Depends on size, depends on density, you know.
Density. In it, bruv.
Give me. So, what size? I'm asking this out of character. What size would I need to make my Shinshum generator force field again?
At least a piece is a good foot in diameter, roughly.
Foot in diameter?
At least if you wanted it to be functional against any red waves now.
Yeah. That would be the point.
Yeah.
So, how much would it be for that size?
Oh, I don't know how many pieces I have at that size. Let me see. Sheesh. Probably a good 7 gold. My bad.
Oh, am I back?
No.
You know, yeah, I'll take one for 7 gold.
All right. Here, let me zoom out the back and goes to the display.
Does that? Can I make an insight to see if that is a relatively fair price?
Sure. You have no idea. There is no such thing as a Shunshum market normally. Shunshum is illegal. It is a very highly guarded thing. Though, considering the fact that it's more so just how big of a piece you can find out in the wild. Yeah. The bigger the piece, the more expensive it's going to be. Not because it's, you know, harder to acquire, but just because it's less common to find larger pieces of Shunshum.
Yeah, so I'll just pay 7 gold.
You see him walk over to the little green display and reach through the piece of green Shunshum on display and pull out a piece that's, like, with his bare hands, mind you. It's just a very large piece of green Shunshum. Always love this stuff.
You have bare hands?
This is some good stuff. Walks back to the desk. All right. I need to see some money.
Hand him 7 gold.
All right. Here, you got a bag or something I can fit this in?
Yeah, I think I have something. I imagine I have a small satchel at least on me.
Yeah, you'd have like a travel bag or something.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Yeah.
I'll put it in there, obviously without touching it with bare hands.
I'll hold it open.
I'll hold it open for him.
He plops it inside. As Shunsham
Thank you very
does,
much, sir.
it weighs practically nothing.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yep. Have a good day. Anything else I can offer you? Oh, right.
Currently not at the moment, no.
Fair
I am
enough.
interested in this place, though. I may come back here at some point.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Alright, have a good day, sir.
Yep. Have a good rest of your day.
Now I want to quickly see what's in here.
Can I be heard better now?
Notably, yes.
Okay. So Anne's gonna head over back to the Beastmaster's shop, and she's gonna say, hey, I got some money. She's going to take the bag off her shoulders and just take the 700 gold she got out of it.
When they actually did get some
All right.
rupees.
I see you're able to afford it now. How'd you get 700 gold so far?
I have my ways.
You know what? I'm not going to question it. All right. If you'd like to follow me.
Yay.
She's just going to be skipping along happily. So what will be in here?
Boop. The moment you walk in, what appears to be a person, you're not quite sure the race, could be Cross and could be Aaron, starts holding on bars. Help me! Get me out of here, please! They've got me locked up in here. It's so immoral.
I would like to insight this.
You're not there.
You know what?
What about the dude here?
Oh.
I'll insight it. What does 24 get me?
What were you inciting?
The man who just said help me?
Oh.
Is he in need of help?
Something's real sus about that guy. Dude, mainly the fact that, it doesn't seem quite like his face is stable.
Familiar?
What's going on with him?
Oh, that's not a person. That's a mimic.
Does it have any magic?
It has a little bit of illusion magic.
Mimic can have a little illusion magic.
As a
It's
treat.
I
Just
see. That makes sense.
Stand here, please. And he points to a spot on the ground.
She'll stand where she's told to.
He walks back. You see a couple. You can feel a couple other creatures in the area. By that I mean feel them, not just with blind sight, but also the fact that they're giving off a very terrifying aura.
Menacing.
Yeah, you can feel the menacing energy. For the briefest of moments,
She'll have a face full of joy and excitement.
Yes, you feel a brief sensation of something brushing through your leg. You're not quite sure.
Exciting.
Give me your wrist.
Okay. She'll hold it out.
Some people don't know what stranger danger is.
She'll hold out her left wrist, instinctually just going with her dominant hand.
You can see that he is holding a small needle, small knife-esque thing.
Yeah, probably better not to go with the dominant hand. She'll switch
to her right hand.
Fair enough. Yes, I'm going to need a little bit of blood from you.
Okay.
As a treat.
He makes a quick, prick on your wrist, squeezes some blood out, takes it, and you can sense that he starts casting a spell. It's something that's not a very common one. It's one of the custom schools of magic that I've made, binding magic. And you can feel an energy pulsing to the little thing that you can see, that you can now sort of see skittering around your legs. And you can feel the energy pulse, and there it is. You can now see the outline of what appears to be a spectral hound.
He's going to kneel down, just gesture to put her hand towards its head and say, "We're gonna be really good friends, okay?" In Canaan. Do I need to make animal handling?
I mean, you can. You can.
I'm gonna start working towards taming it. That's gonna be a natural 20.
Good first step.
Working towards taming it. All right. You spend a 20 on this? Then you can spend a 20 on this. I'm not gonna stop you. Just make sure you subtract.
It's gonna be my best friend, okay?
The way you described it, it's not tame.
Some of them aren't tamed. Some of them are trained, which is more than
He's
tamed.
going to basically just say, "You're my friend now, okay? We're gonna be very close, but great friends, okay?"
I never said that the hound wasn't tamed and trained. All right. Well, you use a sticker. Make sure you subtract it from your total, please.
I did. I already did.
Good man.
From
good
10
man.
to 9.
All right.
I now have a pet.
You feel a brief impression in your mind of,
"You are my master now, yes?"
Not master, friend.
Bobby?
Oh, wonderful to make your acquaintance, ma'am.
Don't give it a sock, or else.
What's your name?
I do not have a name. I am to
Hey,
be
Albert,
given
Albert.
one by my master, or my friend in this case.
Hmm. I'll call you Elu.
what did you just say? I did not hear a single thing.
Elu.
That's your fault.
Say Elu?
Elu. ILLU.
All right.
Ilu it is.
Illuminati.
And it'll sit down and start. You can see the outline of it panting. You can't hear anything though.
So what race is it again?
It is a spectral hound.
Your mother.
We shall get you a character sheet here in a bit. Pleasure doing business with you. And the man holds out his hand.
You too. Thank you. She'll shake it.
Good. All right.
Come on, let's go, Elu.
Do you have anything else you'd like to purchase before you
Hey,
leave?
they're walking.
Well, get the dog.
I hope it was worth it.
It was.
All right. So,
Good.
we do want to cut over to Aurorus with his little shop escapade.
Yeah, I just want to say we explored these last few shops.
You wanna walk into that one?
I'll take a gander in it.
Customer, hey, customer, come on, have a seat. I don't have any chairs. That's fine. Hi.
Oh, no.
What can I do for you?
What race is he?
Scared.
Reese.
Looks like he's a combination between a Starine and an Aeron, which means he has a very tiny little bit of Aeron blood in him.
You're gonna say Brian. Are you gonna make fun of him?
What's what brain?
Hi. Name's Dave. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Dave, indeed. Can I offer? Here, sit down. Let me get you some tea. I don't sell tea.
What do you sell?
I sell an assortment of many things. Yes, many things. So much good. Yes.
Would like to know more specifically what you said.
Wonderful. All right. Here, let me just. And you see him go over to like a little drawer, and he just starts digging through it, and pulls out a little baggie that has some mysterious brownish powder in it. I got some of this. It's some good stuff. It'll make you'll feel the sky.
I wish we could joke that. I feel like this is going to go poorly.
No, wait, come back. No, I get some better stuff, please.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested in drugs.
No, I got some not drugs.
I'm a child. I should not be involved in this.
That's not drugs for you.
That's not important. You know, you're a kid. You gotta experience the world. You know, you gotta feel the sky.
You only live once, kid. Try this cocaine. Listen, kid, you only live once. Snort this fentanyl.
One of those shops over there was pretty cool, the other one was not.
The other one tried to sell you.
Drugs. The cool one had Shunshum. I bought this green one. I had plans for it.
Cool.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, how far along are you on that thing?
Just another minute here. I think I finally got the circuits working. I just need to make sure that the spatial extender is working properly. And you see her kind of push a button on it, and you see as there's a mild warping in the air above the bag, and you see as the air almost seems to drop down into the bag, extend out. It wobbles a little bit. It's not quite stable, but I've almost got it.
I have a question. Would I remember how to make my Shunshum generator? I feel like that was very important to me.
Make me a history check.
With advantage?
Just make me a history check.
Okay. You bastard.
Hold on with guidance. Let me. 2.
16. You remember your Shunshum generator, and you briefly remember some parts of making it, but you don't remember the entire process from beginning to end. You remember getting some ultraviolet light and a gem that would allow you to project that across. But that's about all that you can remember off the top of your head.
Do I remember at least all the parts needed for it?
No, you do not.
For the most part.
You remember the more important pieces. You don't remember.
Yeah.
You don't remember or you remember the more expensive pieces.
That's the stuff I really need.
Remember that you need to get some Conducion wiring, and you need to get some. Obviously, a very clear gem to project the field. And obviously need to get some powerful ultraviolet light because the field generators don't use the electricity. That and electricity doesn't really tend to work very well with green Shunshum because electricity is going to hit it and then it's just going to go. It's not losing power. It just kind of it makes the electricity vibe.
How much would the price for those items be?
Depending on what type of gem, you're going to need a pretty large one, and it needs to have a really high clarity level, so probably pretty decently expensive. And the Conducion wiring is not only going to be very expensive, it's also going to be hard to find.
So how much can I get with 6 gold pieces?
None of the above.
Okay.
You can get maybe some scrap metal to make the
What
housing.
about 6 gold pieces, 8 copper, and 4 silver?
Hey, I can throw in 11 copper myself.
Fair.
Yeah, it's still
I can
not
also
gonna...
throw in a gun.
Like, to threaten them, or to
Bargaining like that? Like, I have 8 gold, 3 silver, 10 copper, and a gun.
Is that a threat or a trade offer?
Would you be interested in some
Would you be interested in some wood?
some religious texts? Can I sell our Cheer of Adunas?
Some religious text.
You
Technically.
You could sell the tier, but
Funny.
anyway,
That is a joke. I'm not selling it.
I mean, maybe we do sell it, you know?
Anyway, after about another 5 minutes, you see her try it again in the field. After being... It seems to warble for a second, and then it stabilizes, and you stop seeing any motion outside the bag. And you see her take just an iron bar and just kind of stick it in and start wiggling it around. Pulls it out. You see that there's a slight bend to it as it comes out, but it sort of chills out and straightens back out after a couple seconds. Not quite stable, but about as good as we're gonna get it. At least
It's good enough to hold the hammer, correct?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's the important one here.
Give me another minute. You see her go through and fiddles with it, gets some more parts, opens up the back of the bag. You see some, she flips down her little goggles, and they tint very aggressively, and she welds something for a second, flips it back up, pushes another button. You hear a little... and it very smoothly sucks downwards into the bag, and she then, alright, takes the bar and wiggles it around, pulls it out, and it's just fine and perfect. Alright, time for the ultimate test. She sticks her hand into the bag, moves it around. Alright, pulls it out, feels fine. Should be stable enough for the hammer.
Alright.
Probably best to stick in just the hilt first, though, as just a precautionary measure.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Yep. Here, you want to try it? She holds the bag up to the opening. Put just the bottom end of the hammer in there for a second.
I have the hammer.
What? Putting it in here.
Oh, what? You done?
Just need to test it. Put it in hilt first. Not too deep though.
Yeah, don't stick it all the way in.
I will, you two have hit me with horrible phrasing.
I know. As soon as Multi said, I was just like, I have to keep a straight face here, but the inner child of Aurora's.
Oh no.
That's what she's
the end of
the bottom of the handle.
legendary electronic hammer and put it slightly inside the electronic bag of holding.
And then she pulls the bag back, looks at it. Anything wrong with the hammer? Actually, looks at it. Nope, all good. All right, cool. Here's your bag. And hands it through the little slot.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Let's put the hammer.
Put the hammer in it. Slowly.
The hammer goes in. It fits just fine. You can see that it has a little bit more room than the bag of holding.
Alright, time to get the fuck out of here.
Agreed. Actually, should I try and sell this?
Hey guys, I got a new friend.
Yep, that's cool. Don't care.
You guys feel
name
a
is
slight
His name is
faint
Taylor.
sensation move through your legs.
Cool.
Cool. Let's get out.
That's gonna be doubly weird for us.
Do you the hound actually bumps into your legs and is unable to pass through?
We're moving on. Getting out of here.
This is as spectral as I am. Cool.
See with that come here.
So the party's leaving now.
Before you guys leave, let's end the session so that everyone else can see what they want to do first.
Okay.
I suppose.
Do we go to level 5 now?
No.
I mean, you guys didn't end up actually finishing what you were going to be doing.
That's because everyone left.
True.
To be fair.
Yeah.
That's
that
why
is
I'm
the
saying that
reason
before you
we
guys
didn't
leave,
finish anything.
let's end the session before you guys leave so that everyone can be here for next time.
So we need to get Ilu's character sheet.
Huh?
We need to get my Spectral Hound's sheet.
Oh.
Also, you need to turn off the stream.
Oh, true. They go over to